It is April 10th, 2024. I hope everyone has had a good week. Today's news is about Lunchables. This is a product that parents like to buy their kids because it is convenient, healthy, and already put together in single-serve packages. Kids like them because they just taste good and sometimes they put in a little candy treat. But beware! Behind all the convenience and great taste are some dangerous ingredients added to the menu. According to a report from Consumer Reports, they have alarming amounts of lead and sodium in each small container. It is not only the Lunchables brand that are a health hazard. Consumer Reports tested different brands including Armour Lunchmakers, which is made by Smithfield Foods, Good and Gather, which is a Target brand, Greenfield Natural Meat Company, whose parent company is Maple Leaf Foods, and the Kraft Heinz Company, who not only makes Lunchables, but they also make Oscar Mayer and P3. Consumer Reports reached out to the companies whose products were over the maximum allowable dose level by 50%. The companies responded by saying that they adhere to the strict programs and policies. However, Good and Gather did not respond back to Consumer Reports. The parent company, Kraft Heinz for Lunchables, Oscar Mayer, and P3, told Consumer Reports, all our foods meet strict safety standards. They also said that lead and cadmium occur naturally in the environment and may be present in low levels in food products. Apparently, over 50% of lead is not alarming to them at all. The products that were tested and listed on the Consumer Reports website show the following percentages of lead and sodium. Get ready, because the percentages are alarming and should raise concern. Brands by Kraft Heinz. Lunchables. 3.2 ounces turkey and cheddar cracker stackers, lead, 74%. Sodium, 49%. 4.3 ounces pizza with pepperoni, lead, 73%. Sodium, 45%. 4.2 ounces extra cheesy pizza, lead, 69%. Sodium, 34%. Oscar Mayer. 3.3 ounces natural honey smoked turkey breast, lead, 24%. Sodium, 46%. 3.3 ounces. Natural hickory smoked uncured ham, lead, 21%. Sodium, 46%. P3. 2.3 ounces turkey ham cheddar, lead, 10%. Sodium, 36%. 2.0 ounces. Turkey Colby Jack almonds, lead, 7%. Sodium, 31%. Target brand, Good and Gather. 2.8 ounces smoked turkey and cheddar cheese lunch kit, lead, 30%. Sodium, 34%. 3.0 ounces. Uncured ham and cheddar cheese lunch kit, lead, 57%. Sodium, 33%. Smithfield Armour Lunchmakers. 2.4 ounces Cracker Crunchers turkey and American, lead, 44%. Sodium, 40%. 2.4 ounces Cracker Crunchers ham and American, lead, 67%. Sodium, 45%. Greenfield Natural Meat Company. 2.9 ounces smoked turkey and cheese lunch kit, lead, 37%. Sodium, 35%. Lunchables are prepackaged containers of food that contain deli meat, cheese, and crackers. According to Consumer Reports, they were even served in school cafeterias. But those have a higher level of sodium and more calories. If the amounts of lead and sodium are not enough to be concerned about, they also found one type of phthalate in every kit tested, except for the Lunchables extra cheesy pizza. Also, take into account that these are small amounts of food that the kids, and some adults, are eating. The kits are highly processed, and of course, they contain numerous additives. Sodium nitrite is a preservative in deli meat, and it can interact with protein and create nitrosamines, which is a potential cancer-causing compound. Then, you have carrageenan, which is a stabilizer and texture enhancer. Let's not forget the artificial colors and flavors. Apparently, Kraft Heinz had a problem with the notion that highly processed foods are unhealthy. They said, The classification of foods should be based on scientific evidence that includes an assessment of the nutritional value of the whole product, not restricted to one element such as a single ingredient or the level of processing. Smithfield Foods explained to Consumer Reports about their high sodium amount as sodium is a key ingredient in many of our products and helps us meet customer and consumer demands for quality, authenticity, flavor, and convenience. The company added, "We provide a broad spectrum of products to meet different needs and tastes, which allows consumers to make choices that suit their individual lifestyles. We have removed the lead in paint because it was a health hazard. They no longer sell leaded gas because that was bad." What makes the manufacturers think it's okay to add these ingredients into their food products and tell us it's safe to eat? Why is it harmful or dangerous to put lead in paint? They say it was because kids were eating the paint and getting sick. So does lead somehow neutralize and become safe when added to food? Is there a connection to the fact that our highly processed foods, loaded with sodium, preservatives, artificial flavors, stabilizers, flavor enhancers, artificial colors, lead, heavy metals that should not be in the food, cadmium, and a host of other man-made things, are banned from other countries? Yet they are being pushed onto the people in the USA. Even when they say there are natural ingredients, like natural flavoring in the food and drinks, that can be highly questionable and it is something to do research on. Their term of natural is not something people would want to eat. As many people say, if you can't pronounce the words on the ingredient list, put it back on the shelf. There are no reports of these products being pulled off the shelves or recalled. Perhaps it is time to stop buying these products and take a stand.